Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I am going to do your October read for the month of October. Um, it is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Celtic Tarot. And with all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Scorpio for October 2022. For Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, the first thing I see is I feel like there's someone new coming in. And with this person, I feel like in the very beginning, there's a very physically charged energy that brings you guys together. You know, that's the reason I feel like this person's reaching out to you. You know, I feel like that's what begins this. But let's not focus on just that. That's just where it begins. You know, I feel like this person's going to open up communication with you due to the fact that they are overly physically attracted to you. Now with this person, there's a lot of physically charged energy, like I said. You know, in the beginning, I feel like there's going to be a lot of heat between the two of you. But that's not what I want to focus on with this read. You know, that's the beginning. But let's move into something, you know, let's move in.
I don't know that.
That scared me. I don't know why she turned on. But anyway, like I said, in the beginning, it starts off in a physical sense. And I feel like we're okay with that. But what I do see happening and what I really want to focus on is I feel like it does start off more sexual. But I feel like as time goes on, I feel like there's an establishment of trust. You know, it's a slow and steady process, but I feel like the more you realize, you know, the more you see of this person, the more you realize that this person, there's something much deeper than just that hunt for that physical accomplishment. You know, even after the physical act, I feel like this person will continue to chase. You know, this person is very confident, and when they want something, they go after it. Now, I don't feel like this is going to be a problem for you. You know, like I said, I feel like there's an establishment of trust. I feel like this person puts in the work. And like I said, you know, there's no games with this person. There's no hidden agenda. There's no bullshit. There's no lies. There's no scheming. It's just two people in an honest connection. Like I said, this person, they show up. They put in the work. It's not just about getting what they want and getting out. This person, what they want is to not get out. What they want is to move forward. They want to build a foundation with you. And I feel like that feeling is something, to be honest with you, I feel like both of you going into this, not really expecting much out of it. But what you don't see is what's truly coming out of this. You know, I feel like there's a definite soulmate connection here. You know, we have new love and we have the Lover's card as well. That soulmate, that twin flame type energy. I feel like one or even both of you have kind of given up the search for love, but that's when it finds you. You know, sometimes it comes to you when you don't expect it. You know, and I'm not saying if you look for love, you're not going to find it. I'm just saying that some people, it doesn't work that way. Some people, it's the last moment they finally gave up hope that they could find that right person. They could find someone that you know, they have that physical energy with, but also someone that can have that mental, you know, connection with, as well as that emotional connection. You know, someone that goes much deeper than the physical sense. Finding someone to be physical with is not that hard. Finding someone that has depth is. But that's what I feel like you didn't see coming with this. You know, neither one of you expected to find what you found, but now that you know you found it, it's like it's time to be with your soulmate, is what the feeling I'm getting from this read. It's like you're both looking for it, never found it, and it's almost like you gave up. But sometimes we find what we're looking for when we're not looking for it. You know, sometimes we focus too much on looking for something, we can't find it. But the establishment of trust that happens here, you know, the feelings that are gained, giving us a different outlook on what is happening here. And like I said, feeling that balance from this person, I feel like changes the game. The reason you want to be with them isn't that physical. It isn't about the physical. That helps. But it's about the fact that this person, you know, they can be carefree, they can be open, they can be fun. You know, you can have a lot of fun with this person, but you can also feel safe with this person. You can also feel, you know, that you belong somewhere. You know, very protective energy from this person. They make you feel safe. They make you feel understood. They make you feel like there's nothing that they wouldn't do for you. And like I said, with that hangman, it's a changing of perspective here. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I see an offer being made, and I see this going so much deeper, and I see a foundation being built between the two of you. And I feel like this is a transformation for both of you. You know, until we experience a love like this, we can't understand a love like this. And that transformation, it's all in a process. You know, it's transforming us into the people that we want to be, rather than the people that we, you know, it transforms us into the people that we meant to be, not necessarily the people that we want to be. You know, sometimes we think we want something until we have it and we realize we don't want it. But with this, it's like, it's almost like getting what we want, but not knowing it until that moment. That moment we realize that all the things we were looking for may not have been the things we wanted. You know, like I said, with this person, there's no games, there's no bullshit. You know, it starts off in a very physical sense. And I feel like in the beginning, it's going to seem like, you know, that's what's going to fill that void at the time. You know, it's that emptiness of just wanting to be with someone, you know, that warm body, but realizing that that warm body has depth. And the more you find pleasure in each other physically, you start to realize that there's more going on there. Like I said, all the bullshit that you've been through, all the bullshit they've been through, it's time for you to meet your soulmates. And I feel like there's a very strong soulmate type connection. Like I said, with that Knight of Wands, it's like grabbing on, holding on. You know, no bullshit. I tried to explain this before. Like, sometimes we, you know, there's people out there, we do certain things, and, you know, we do things that may be even out of character for us. till that one day we meet someone that brings out things in us that we didn't even know we had to offer. That's what a true connection is. That's what a true soulmate connection is. You know, unconditional love, nurturing energy, showing up for you. Like I said, putting in the work, protective energy. I mean, it's all the things that you need in one. And that's what gives this balance. That's what gives this so much, you know, forward movement. You know, it's what you both been waiting for. And it's funny because, like I said, in the moment that you feel like you know what you're getting, you know, sometimes we go in a relationship, but with this, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, we have all signs. We have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries as well. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.